Hello world, hello mayors, what's up guys? In this video, I'm gonna do this family downtown design challenge. And this season, we have some good stuff. Tie up to the mayor past season. This is the another French museum. It's Museum du SimCity. And then you can also got this central train station, which I already have, but I think I don't mind to get another one. So I will do all this design challenge for this season, so stay tuned to this channel. So let's just go ahead. And I still have 8 hours left for this design challenge, so it's plenty of time. So look at the map of this design challenge. It is the capital map. And what I'm thinking to do is I am going to feature the statues that I have in my capital city. I'm gonna use these statues for my center point of the design. Is this Colossus of Rhodes, and I'm gonna use this one to put it in my family downtown. So let's take a look. Alright, so this is the map. So first thing first, I'm gonna find out the middle point of this map. So I'm gonna start drawing some roads to find out where is the middle point of the city, because I want to put these statues in the middle, in the center of the city, the map. So I'm drawing it of every 4 space. I'm gonna draw a line to see if I have enough space over here. So this map's a little bit awkward. There's no place as the center. Maybe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw 4 space from the right hand side, and then whatever left I will put it in the middle. So I think if I have 4 over here, so this is my center. My center is gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be a a 6 space land is gonna be my middle, which is okay. Let's just keep it that way. I'm gonna first move around this police station and the fire station to the side. Okay, so this is gonna be the center of the map, which I am going to do this. I'm gonna take down this row in the middle, where what I'm thinking is I would like to, because that statue has to stand on the water, so I will have to lay down some water first, and I'm kind of thinking like maybe like an hourglass shape, like a figure 8. So I'm gonna move this all to the back because I will not need this residential building for now. And in this design challenge, I'm thinking of not using the entire map, and then just show the focusing point. So let me see if I can do this. I'm just trying to lay out the shape of the water area that I'm gonna do, which I'm gonna be like a little bit coming smaller in the middle, and then going to like this. Maybe I will keep this lane in the middle, but before that, let me see. I'm gonna move this over here so that I have all the services ready. Let me take a look first, because these statues, oh, it's not in Mayor Pass. This is in Landmark. This statue is a 3x3, so right now it's not working because this is a 6 space. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting. It's not gonna be standing in the middle. So one way I can do it is I would just not use the middle part, the real center of the map. let me think about how I'm gonna lay this down first. Let me put down the lake. And then maybe I will put it in the back over here. And then I'm gonna fill up this lake. This is probably not gonna work because if it's the statue take up 3 space, then there's no way I can put it in the middle because right now I have 6 space in this lake. So what I mean is either way it's gonna be uneven unless I expand the lake a little bit. Let's just take a look first. Yep, it's gonna be either on the one side there's like 2 space left, and on the other side there's only 1 space left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this row a little bit. I'm gonna make it just go by 5 space instead. Right now I have 6, so that's only like 1 space in the middle. Or instead I can expand it to be a bigger spot. But either way, I want to put my statues in here instead of in the back. So either way, I would have to lay out the lake right now. So let me gonna do this. I'm gonna lay down a row over here. I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna put the lake over here, and I want it to be like. Let me take this row out first. Alright, sorry guys, a lot of precision over here. Let's do this. Let's fill out the lake in the front. Okay, and then I'm going to lay down the focus point of this design. And then I actually do want to have the backside of filled up with all buildings. I just want the backside just have all kind of high rise. So I'm gonna take this down. And then this small pond, let me put it in here. And then I'm gonna have like one one canal going in the front. Or maybe I can do 2. Let's see, do 2 more, so make it like a 3 space river going in the front. Let's see, I'm going to just recycling all of this like small pond. Okay, and then I'm gonna around this. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this design, and then let me move around this extra lake. And then I have one Tokyo building here and the other one residential, which I like in this map because I just want to have, because it's family downtown, so I definitely want to have some high rise. So in the back, I'm gonna build a 3 space row grid, and I'm gonna move all of these service buildings, hospitals, and all the police in here, so that maybe in the back I can build 3 buildings and a park. Okay, and then I'm gonna just start upgrading them. Alright, okay, this is not bad. And I'm gonna take out this row for now, and then this side is okay because this is just for measurement. I'm gonna take this out as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna fill up some buildings in here. So this is a family downtown. Let's look at the picture that SimCity provide us. They put this train station over here, so I'm gonna go to my capital city and grab that train station. And you know me, I really like that helipad too, so maybe I will grab the helipad to move it over. First, let me grab this modern railway station, and I might need a university as well, or some gambling buildings. Actually, I like this. I like this education building. This is the University Campus Center. So let's just lay these 2 buildings down to see how it can fit into this design. So first, it's gonna be the modern railway station. I can put it like this. So when I submit the picture, I'm gonna go like this. This would be nice. Okay, and then the other one I have is the education. But let me see if my transportation, the only one thing that I don't like is that it's not covering my residential building. If I put it here, you see, because the green part isn't covering my residential buildings. So instead, I am going to get a row out from here, and then I can put it in here. So they can cover residential buildings in the back. And maybe for my other buildings. But I do not, the one thing I do not like is this is not facing to the front, because when I submit the pictures of my design, I'm going to submit like this way. So let me redesign the row grid a little bit. Maybe it should come from the front like this. Instead of having it go this way, so that I can move it to facing the front. And then I'm gonna do the same for over here, so that it mirrored the left side. And then I will see if my university campus center is going to fit in here. Okay, it fit, so that's good. So let me upgrade this Tokyo building first. And then over here I have some space. I'm going to fill it up with all the parks. And I should have enough Sakura Park to fill it up in here. Okay, I just have 8 to put in here. Alright, and then for more residential buildings, I'm gonna build more Tokyo style building this time, because they have that like entertainment billboard neon lights look that I think it would be really cool for here. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna put in here. I kind of like to put some park in the front over here. So let me see. I'm gonna go to my landscape. And right now I do not have any of those because I placed them in my Cactus Canyon. So I'm gonna go there and grab some nice parks. Well, actually in my capital city I have these two. So I'm gonna grab these two. And then I would like some entertainment building as well. So I kind of like this tennis court. So I'm gonna put it in my design. And I'm thinking about put some gambling buildings. But let me check my Cactus Canyon. And I'm gonna grab this treetop adventure park. I just want to build it like a lot of green park. And I'm gonna take over this landscape. And then this 3x3 is really perfect. Also, I'm gonna go to my Frosty Fjord. And I'm going to grab this park to put it over. And let me see, let me just start building it first and then see what else I need to grab to put over. Alright, let me start with the landscape. Now I have this green pathway. I'm gonna put one on each side, and then my camping, one on each side. And then over here I can put down this summer camp. In here, but this is not good because of the size. What I can do is I can take out this row. Maybe I would take out this row, or not. I would just put this another camping on the other side. Because this summer camp cannot fit on the other side, so I'm gonna just make it here. And then I'm going to move this waste management building to the back. And let me look at the requirements over here. It says minimum 4 building of parks, and then all residential building covered by education, which we have. And then in here, maybe I will do, what I would do is I will put more residential buildings on this left hand side. Let's see, let's finish with all the landscape first. I put this in here, and then we still have some extra space. I will fill it up with some whipping willow trees. Okay, not too bad. And I'm going to build an extra row like this so that I can build more residential buildings. So I'm just going to build 2 over here and then connect it back in here. Okay, and I am maybe at least 2 more Tokyo style building on the back. And maybe some historical buildings would be nice. Let me go back to my regions to grab some historical buildings. Let me see what I have. First, let me speed this up so that I can get some planks. Maybe this Alhambra would look good. Okay, I already took over the some entertainment buildings I haven't played down yet, which I am going to. Before that, I'm thinking about to take over this Roman Forum. Maybe a Ferry wheel. Alright, electricity is running low, so I need to build more power plant. And then I can put the Roman Forum in here. I think it looks nice right after this university campus center. And then I would like to put some entertainment building. I like this tennis center in here. And then I also like this ferry as well. I'm gonna put one facing this way. I'm gonna have it face to face the back, because if you're facing the front you can see the parking lot, which I don't like it that much, so I'm gonna have it face to the back so that it wouldn't show the parking lot. Let me put it down first and then I'll have it face the back. Okay, great. And then over here in this spot I am thinking to put a landmark building. I'm thinking about the Cologne Cathedral. And I'm also gonna take some Sakura Park over, because I just don't want to buy any of them, so I would just move it. And then after this design challenge, we can have it back, and then I will put it back to the city. So landmark over here, I put this cathedral over here. And then over here, let me see if I have any good landmark building. Or if not, I will put a park over here. I'll put this Lanterns Festival in here. And then I'm gonna put the Sakura Park in the back. And then put one more in here. Alright, and then let me see if there's any other entertainment buildings. I was thinking about this treetop adventure park that I can put it in here. Because this area, I'm thinking of building more residential buildings. So maybe let me start to do that. First, let me look at the services. If I'm gonna build it over here, I will need to build one more police station in here. Maybe I'm gonna build a little row. And then I will need fire station. And a hospital. Okay, not too bad. And I'm kind of thinking of taking this row out. And then let me upgrade this row so it wouldn't look so weird in here. And I'm thinking of putting a little small park in this place just to make it look prettier. And then I am thinking of upgrading this row. Okay, and then let me see, because I definitely want to have all these residential buildings to be boosted to the maximum. So I'm gonna check if I have all that I need. I think I can build one more university in the back so that it can give it a boost on the education in the back. And transportation, I also like to build another train station maybe in the back. And then entertainment is pretty good covered. Maybe I can put one more in the back just to give it an extra boost on the ferry as well. Then put it down first. And then gambling, I have nothing in here, so definitely put some gambling buildings down as well would be good. And I have this chip and dice casino. Let me just drop it down. And maybe lay down 2 more Tokyo Zone. Okay, let me see. I need a education buildings, I need transportation. So let me go to my Green Valley to get that central train station from here. And I would need also education buildings. I'm gonna take over this University Auditorium, and I'm gonna take over this Omega University as well. That would be good. And I need some 3x3 buildings, so maybe just take over this restaurant, and then also this Golden Egg Gambling Casino. Okay, let's put this down, and let me see what material that I need. Okay, I will need to, okay, first let me do the sewage first, and then I will need to lay down a transportation, which is Central Station. Maybe I will move over by one so that I can fit that transportation in here. Okay, probably people won't even able to see it when I submit this, but it's still good to have, so that it's just for the population boost. And then education, I have the Omega University. Maybe I'll just put it in here to fill this spot. And then also the auditorium. And I also have another gambling that I can lay down, which is Golden Egg. Alright, this is pretty good. Once this residential building is fully upgraded, it will give me a good boost. And I will just need to fill up more landscape. Maybe I put this little sheep here, and then the rest of it I can just fill it up with a regular park. And then I still have some space over here. I can lay down more residential buildings. So let me just keep building more Tokyo buildings. And let's see how's my service going. Thinking of just lay down one more in here. And this festival breaking the fast is not really the theme, but it's okay. We just need to fill the spot. Build one more water pump. And maybe just build up one residential buildings. Okay, and then I will go back and then to grab my Sakura Park from my other regions. I don't have that many Sakura Park in here, so I'm gonna go back to my Cactus Canyon. And then grab the parks in here. gonna bring this camping on the lake. Just wanna put it in my design. First, let's just keep putting down this Sakura part. Great for population boost. And then one more spot over here. And then on this side, I'm gonna lay down more landscape. First, let's just put some trees in here. And I was talking about I'm not gonna use all the land in this map, but it seems like I'm gonna fill it all up, which is good. You know, it's like give you population boost and then it doesn't make the sea look like it's empty, so I like it. First, let me just lay down this lake on the park. I mean lake, camping on the lake. And then before I lay down more landscape, let me see if I need more of the booster over here. So education, I think is pretty good coverage. Transportation, I need to do more on the transportation. Let me do this. I'm gonna move this over to here. Move this entertainment, and I'm gonna move the transportation more over so they can cover more on that side. Yeah, so there's a better coverage of the transportation. So transportation is pretty good coverage. I mean, I can bring another like helipad or something. Maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring over the other train station. I also have a countryside train station. So let me just bring it over. Just first, it will fill up that area. Second, it will boost the transportation specialization. So that's good. So let me just do this. I also have this train station, the countryside train station. I'm gonna bring it over. I know I have in this design challenge, I'm gonna have all three of the train station, which is okay. So I'm going to move it over. Alright, so this is all filled up. I definitely have a lot of train station in here, which is okay. Alright, all the lands are almost all filled out. I just need to put some more landscape over here. This time I'm gonna use the palm trees to fill it up. It doesn't give me any population boost, but it's okay. Just make the sea look more pretty. Alright, and then over here there's two more land. I am going to fill it up with 2 more residential buildings, probably the Tokyo style. And actually, let me see if I have enough material to give it a little upgrade. building more planks, and then let's just put some production for the wood. Okay, pretty good. So I can upgrade this one. Upgrade this one. And now give me more space. Before I do that, let me see if my Mayor Pass is giving me enough of a boost. Maybe I could just put some... $35% boost over here. Maybe I just build a bridge in here. No, because it's gonna kind of ruin my centerpiece, which is this statue. So, and I'm running out of power again and water, so let me take out these trees. And I need to build a power plant. Let me just reorganize it a bit. So I want the same building, same type of building to put together. It just looks a little bit nicer, in my opinion. And then I need a power plant, and then more sewage. Okay, I'm gonna just build residential building over here because I worry that because the Tokyo building, it takes a little bit more service demand. So the residential building, the service demand is low, so I think it take out 1 water, 1 electricity, and 1 sewage. But Tokyo building, the demand is medium, so it's gonna double. So I'm just gonna lay down 1 more residential buildings in here, and then I will just build a park over here. So maybe I will build a row of trees over here, but the park is actually have hit the maximum. So even though I build more park, I won't get more population boost. So maybe I will just build another residential building in here. I hope it won't go too crazy, and then I need to build more services, but right now we can't tell because we don't have, this is like not built it yet, so it doesn't take out any any demands yet. But now it's already out, not having enough garbage disposal. So maybe I'm gonna do this. Instead of this small garbage dump, I'm going to take it out and then build a more fancy one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out this ugly small garbage dump, and then I'm gonna build a more advanced one, which is this garbage incinerator, and it will give me more garbage capacity. Okay, so let's keep upgrading these residential buildings. I already have one that is fully upgraded, and I'm thinking about the entertainment building over here because this tennis stadium only gave me 40% population boost. So I'm thinking for a family downtown, it should be like a baseball stadium, but this only gave me 50% population boost. So I am going to use this sign and smog check, which is a really cool item that I collected like long time ago, and it gave us a 70% population boost, and I think it just looked like a really futuristic, like a mall, like in real life. So I think this would be really cool with this downtown, family downtown style, to really tie up to this theme. And the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down 2 modern greenway over here. And need to put one more down. So I'm gonna go back to my capital city. I have one more over here. They're here. I just want to see how it look for if I could do one collection over here, and I'm gonna do one more maybe down here, just different one. I think this is really cool. And maybe on the side I kind of want to bring a cool garden on the water. First I have this bridge, this really cool bridge. But it just like when I took the picture it's not looking that good, so I'm not gonna use it here. But what I'm looking for is the garden on top of the water. I'll go back to my capital city. And then one garden over here, and the other one is in my Cactus Canyon. And now I'm gonna lay this garden down. I think this garden is super cool with the bridges. It just make this little lake, little water area look more fancy. And then the other thing that I'm gonna do is behind here I still have some empty space, so I'm gonna just fill it up with parks. Nothing crazy. And because I have 12,000 local simoleon, I'm just gonna upgrade some rows. I'm not going to do any fancy row this time, just a basic update. This is how it looked like at night. It's really cool. This is what the city looked like at night. And when daylight come up, I'm gonna submit it. I'm gonna submit this design during the daytime. But at nighttime, it looks really cool too. So I just wanna let you see it. This is it, mayors. This city design ended up having a population of 172,000, and I'm really happy with this design. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. And right now I'm just gonna submit it. And I think this is a really good angle, so I'm gonna just submit it as it. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.